right, let's go. Chiefs, Bills. Today we're going to talk about the Chiefs defense and how they start the game against MVP candidate Josh Allen. It's rare when two sides are both looking for revenge. Josh Allen's trying to revenge his 0-3 playoff history against the Chiefs. The Chiefs were trying to revenge their Week 11 loss against the Bills. Both sides, head-to-head, everything on the line to get to the Super Bowl. I got a great cut up for you guys. I got the first two drives of the game for the Bills, the Chiefs defense. Let's get straight to it. Let's start from play one. Let's go. All right, here we go. The Bills come out in 11 personnel to start the game off. We got tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back. There's Allen in the gun. What are we getting? QB power. Play one. They're trying to get their guy going. He's the MVP candidate for a reason, right? He's going to lead this team. Well, that's what's expected. They're expecting him to take over this game. We got to get him hot. We got to get 17 hot. All right, from the back angle, what are we getting right here? We got 73 pulling, leading the way, but there's one issue with this pull. Deion Dawkins is way too high. Look at his body positioning. You cannot lead the way playing with your pad level this high. Look right here. When contact is made, he's getting the brunt of the force. He's getting the impact. Look at his body positioning. If 23 came with some actual pop, he could have dropped him. But he didn't even pop him. I don't know, man. Pop him. Do it. Let's be physical. 23. Right here, he's just pushing. But this little push right here got 73 off balance. As you can see, he's catching it. 23 is lower than 73. Body positioning, he's winning the battle. What does that do? It creates a pile. There's nowhere for Allen to run this ball. Physicality is going to win you the game. Physicality is how you win championships. You got to be physical. You got to be dominant. What does that do when it creates the pile? It allows for your teammates to rally to the ball. Everybody get to the ball and affect the play. 20's there. Who's behind right here? 60. Who's this right here? 69 is there. Everyone is getting to the ball. But if this guy right here came through and led with some pop and boom, knocked 23 out the hole, it would be different. Who's going to be the most aggressive? Who's going to bring the pop to the party? Who's going to bring the pop to the party? You know what I'm saying? You got to go out there and play ball. You can't do this either, 17. You get bailed out. 6, we need those. We need those right there, 6. Man, I'm telling you, the Bills, the next play, come out in 21 personnel. They got tight end, receiver, fullback, running back. What are they showing us? What are they showing us? What's going on defense? What is going on? Here we go. Looks like a cover 2 look to me. It looks like a cover 2 look to me. We got the 2 high safeties. We got the corners rolled up. The backers are out wide. Everyone's in position. What's going on? They're disguising. You get a little play action look right here from the Bills. Quick play action. Nothing major. Bad throw from 17. Josh Allen is off target right here. You got to take advantage of these passes, 6. When you drop this, you're dropping the money. You're dropping the money. We need 5 push-ups for you right there. You can't drop the ball, especially when you got to make the plays right here. They're giving them to you. It's the beginning of the game. You catch this pass right here, you really flip the game upside down. Usually Josh Allen's not going to miss these. He's not going to miss these right here. It's a gift. It's a gift. Airmail. Like I said, it's cover 2. Look at 32 right here. Look at his eyes. He's the middle runner. He has to run with his cross right here. This deep over, that's his responsibility. He's beat. Why is he beat? He's a second too slow. Look at his eyes. Look at the process. The ball has been declared. It's not a run. It's a pass. Josh Allen is in his drop. His eyes are still in the backfield. One more click. He finally finds his guy. He finds him, but he's a second too late. By the time he identifies him, Mac Hollins is rolling. He's rolling. Good job identifying. Now put that foot on the ground and you got to slide. You got to go. It doesn't take much for the linebacker to cover this. You just have to be underneath. You have help over the top. Even with his presence here, the ball is still forced overthrown. But if you were right here, man, even better. Even better. Hey, he's doing his job. He's right. No, he's beat right here. He's beat. But it's okay, though. It's okay. He doesn't get burnt right here. He's beat, though. Bad throw from Allen. I am paying attention to the details. I'm going to show exactly what has to be done because it's the small things that win you the rings. It's the small things that separate you from being good and great. I'm chasing greatness. I want to see greatness. The Bills are in 11 personnel. We got tight end, receiver. There's the back. 26 in the game. That's their guy to get out in the passing game. What are we getting right here? Look at 6. Look at 6 right here. Look at the communication. Why is he waving his hand in front of his face? What is he saying? He's saying, screen, screen, screen. Alert the screen. It's 3rd and long. It's a heavy screen down. 3rd in this position right here. The Bills are running screens, little bubbles, all game against the Ravens. He's alerting him. Watch the screen. Hey, someone may be asking, why is he doing this if he can't see him? Because when you watch the film like this, the coaches can see, oh, man, I called it out, man. Hey, you didn't give him the call. Yes, I did. I gave him the call. Everyone's supposed to alert it. Be on the same page. You don't get screened, but it's okay. It's okay to talk on the field. Actually, you're supposed to talk on the field. Let's see how the cover 2 plays out. The running 2. These are 2 high safeties right here. We got a rolled corner here. We got a rolled corner here. This is the middle runner this time. It's not a linebacker. It's the DB. Let's see how he plays it. Look at his relation to number 3. Look at his eyes. The ball snapped. I know there's no play action, but just look at the relation. He's ball is snapped. He's in position. He's a step underneath. In cover 2, you want to be a step underneath. You have the deep safeties over the top. You're relating to 3 or you're the middle runner. That's your threat right here. Look at the safeties over the top. When you're a step beneath, the ball can't get in there. Where's going to throw the ball? It's covered. One thing I do not like right here, though, is these safeties are a little bit too close. But there's no threat from the outside. So I understand why 20's right here. But 6, I need you to get a little bit wider because you have 2 other receivers to your side. And look how the play plays out. Luckily, 0 steps out of bounds. So he's ineligible to catch this pass, but Josh Allen looks to him, but he really should have thrown another interception right here. 2 opportunities, back-to-back plays, the ball should have been picked off. You got to catch these. 13, this is you. We need those. We need those. That's money. Now you're dropping money on the ground. And 6, one more time. One more time, you got your hands on the ball on the tip. Y'all need those. You need those. Those plays come back to bite you when you don't take advantage. Luckily, it didn't come back to bite. But you never know how the game's going to play out. You never know. When opportunities are missed, you open the door for people to start making stuff up later and say, hey, man, if we would have got that 1 yard in this one play, it would have, like, come on now. It's a long game. You never know what play is going to change the game, but it's never one play that ultimately changes the entire game and ends the whole game for you. It's a combination, but you never know which one. It's kind of confusing, right? But that's ball, baby. That's ball. I want y'all to see this right here. Look at the hat. Why is that hat down? 0 ran out of bounds a play before. He's ineligible to come back in and catch the ball. He can't be the first one to touch it. That was the first drive. 3 and out for the Bills. They come back the next drive, and they start on the ground with Cook, who is a dog. Yes, get your back rolling. Get your back rolling. Once again, the Bills are in 21 personnel, but it's a little bit different. Instead of having a tight end in the game, they have an offensive lineman in the game playing tight end. He's eligible to run a route. He doesn't run a route here. He's in the game right here to block. No one wants to throw him the ball. We want him to block. We bring these big boys in to block for this guy right here. What are we in? 21 personnel, tight end, receiver, fullback, running back. Josh Allen underneath the center. Old school I formation. Track the fullback linebackers. Track the fullback. He's going to bring you to the ball. He's going to bring you to the ball. Good job, defense, rallying to the ball once again. Look at 54, scraping over the top. Go make the play. Go make the play. I want to see some more pop, though, because y'all got a monster coming in next week. You got a monster coming in with Barkley, and he's not coming to play with you. He's coming to dominate. I'm telling you right now. Here we go. Look how it plays out. Like I told you, track the fullback. Eyes on the fullback. The running a counter, he's bringing you right to the ball. 32 shoots the gap right here. I do not think you should shoot this gap. It looks inviting. It looks like there's a lot of space right here. But look at 64. He's doubling, but his eyes are on you. As soon as you get into that gap, he's coming back. Crushed. That weight is on your back now. You're getting crushed. You can't get to the ball. You eliminated yourself because you thought you could run behind the play. If you're going to gamble, you better make the play. That's the rules to it. This is not your gap. With the pullers, you got to get over the top. Just like 54 is going over the top, you got to get over the top first. It works all together. 23 comes in right here. His job is to box the ball back. He wants to box the ball back to his guys running. You got inside help. You want to box it back to him. Luckily, the safety's here. Luckily, the corner fields because the ball gets outside. The ball does get out. Oh, come on. 23, we need more pop. That's 2 plays in a row. We haven't seen any pop from you. You just falling off. You get tripped up right here. Get your feet in position. We need more pop. We need more pop. That hurts. That hurts. You taking the brunt of the force. Am I saying that right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. He's taking that right there. Good scrape 54, getting over the top. Good tackle 20, holding on. It takes a team effort to play defense and stop the run. Y'all going to have to do a good job of that. Like I said, he's coming. He's coming. It's like in Game of Thrones. Winter is coming. That's how I feel about Saquon Barkley. That man is playing like one of them ice zombies right now. He's ice cold. He's on fire. Oxymoron. You feel me? Like that. Like that. Here we go. 1st and 15. 1st and 15. I want y'all to take notice of Josh Allen's operation right here. In the Ravens game, when they aligned and empty like this, it was a heavy indication for QB draw. But right here, watch Josh Allen. Unlike the Ravens, the Chiefs right here are in zone coverage. They're not manning this up. They're playing this correctly. Great job playing zone instead of man. When you're in man right here, you put your team at a disadvantage because everyone's going to have their back turned and when it's time to run. And with this guy right here, 17, you know, he wants to catch the ball. He wants to slide out. He wants to slide out. So look at him right here. Check. Everybody's tapping their helmet. Look at the communication right here. Everyone's tapping. Now, re-identifying the protection of 23. Now we're going to play a ball. We're going to throw a pass. We're going to throw a pass now. It's 1st and 15. They hit the ball underneath. Josh Allen is smart. Get the ball out your hand to get some positive yards. Get some positive yards and make it second and manageable. You did a good job right here. Linebackers get a little greedy, get their eyes in the backfield. They get beat. They get beat once again from the back angle. I want y'all to notice the positioning of 73 right here. He's splitting this pole. What is going on? Check. Uh-oh, we're getting checked. Everybody's talking now. Look, right here, he's calling a game. See right here with his hands? He's calling a game on defense now. He's calling a game for these guys. A game is a stunt these guys are going to run. But what Josh Allen is doing now he's changed the protection. If it was a pass, why would he have to change the protection? No one moved on defense, right? Now look at 73. He's out wide. Look at his positioning one more time. Look at his original positioning. Look at how 73 is sitting in his stance. Look at how his weight is being distributed. Now, the check. Check. Point to 23. Yo, point to 23. That's the new mic right here. We get a point. Now look at 73. It's a very different demeanor. He's in a different stance, and he's wide in his alignment. Why? Because we're getting past now. It was a draw before. We're getting past now. He's ready to pass block. Josh Allen finds the tight end. Look at 32. Look at his eyes. He's in great position right here. You want to be a little bit more inside. Your position is supposed to be inside, not outside. But right here, you get a little greedy. You take a little peek. You get beat. Now look, catch the ball, split the linebackers, get about 7 yards in the play, man. Really, you get 11 yards on 1st and 15. Now it's 2nd and 4. That's too many yards. But the thing about defense, you got to keep playing. Now, the Bills are in 11 personnel. You got tight end, receiver. There's the back. Bunch set. What are we getting right here? It's looking like zone coverage. It's looking like zone. We're going to force Josh Allen to beat us. We're going to force you to read it out and beat us. We're going to stay in the right spots, the right gaps. Look at the backers playing a run. Nope. No. Oh, no. You never want to end like this. Come on. We want to see you pressing forward. Be the aggressor. 79, great rep. 79. This is how you play physical. You want to see your offensive lineman finishing guys off like this. Here we go from the back angle. We can see we're going to see a much better view. All right, from the back angle, we'll get a much better view of the run. Look at these boys communicating. Look at the communication. They're talking. Preparation. They have a key on what is going on. They're saying something. They're in position actually to box this as well. Everyone's in position to box it. They're in position to box it if they're going to play it that way. But guess what? It's run. Look at 56. 56 is playing the correct technique. He's waiting to see if the ball will be handed off or if it will be pulled. He's not deciding until the ball is declared. Look at him. Balanced stance. The ball's handed off. He stays square. He can make a play. 32, you're in position, but you got to shock and get off. You got to hit this and get off. You can't just sit here and float. If you float, they're going to treat you like a rag doll. Get back. Get off me. You're off balance. Come on. We need more from you. That's not physical enough. You got to play physical. There's a monster coming to town. He wears number 26. The offensive line for the Eagles, way better than this offensive line. Let's keep it a buck. Way better. More physicality. Y'all going to have to prove if y'all are who y'all believe y'all are in this next game. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see what the Chiefs are going to do versus running attack that's coming to town. Actually, it's coming to New Orleans. They're going to meet in New Orleans, a neutral site to battle. Even better. Here we go. 21 personnel again, but it's a different 21. We got tight end, receiver, running back. 2 running backs in the backfield. We're trying to get out. Look at everybody right here. Everybody in the box. Everybody in the box. Do we expect them to run? Are they playing man? What we got? Oh, now safety's dropping out. They're dropping out. Zone coverage. Cover 3 look. We're getting a cover 3 look from the Chiefs. Look how they're playing this route right here. Mesh route. The best thing about mesh, the best coverage to be in versus the mesh is zone coverage. Allow the routes to pass off underneath you. Usually in man, everyone gets picked by this route and this route and this route, but you're in zone. One issue, 23. You're making too much contact. You're not in position to affect the play. You got to pass this to your mic. Don't allow him to make contact and drag you back. Use your hands. Get your hands on him, push him off, get your feet in position, and stay outside. Maintain your leverage for this crosser right here. This is too many yards on the mesh. Too many yards on the underneath route. They're picking you. They're isolating you. Understand what's going on. Have some vision. Everything's pushing to your side. With the back pushing to your side, everything else, you know you have to get wider because you're losing your guy on the outside anyway. So when the back comes to your side right here, no, you have to have good vision. Press this right here. Get in position. Understand what's going on. It's a mesh route. There's natural picks involved. Big play, good throw, good identification from the Bills. This is how you put guys in the right spot. It's a chess match, y'all. It's a chess match. Look at 23. Look at 23's body positioning. Look how he takes on this tight end right here. Too much contact, not enough outside. Get off. On to get off. After the initial contact, press him. Use your hands and push him. You got to be physical. I need more physicality from 32 and 23. For real. I need more. I need more physicality. Get off and get outside. Big pickup. Big pickup right there. First down. What you get next? Play action. Play action. This is how you affect Josh Allen the best way. Oh, look at 70. We got 70 in the game again as a tight end. 70 is in the game, but they're in 12 personnel. We got tight end, receiver. There's the back. Look at 70 going in motion. Uh-oh. The big boys in the game, they have you thinking. The last time they put the big boy in the game, they ran the ball to him. This time, they have the big boy in the game. It's 1st and 10. What are you getting? You're getting a play action. Is he releasing, though? No, sir. No, sir. You're getting a 3-man route. It's levels route. You're rolling out. It makes sense. Everything's to this side. But one thing about Josh Allen, when you get him outside the pocket, he's going to try to create a play. This guy does not really just want to throw the ball away. He wants to see if he can hold it, and launch one. That's exactly what he does. Go upfield, incomplete pass. No chance. Good job by the defense. You're in position. There's nowhere for this ball to go. Everyone has a man on him. He has 2 on him. It's locked down. Y'all played the play perfect. There's nowhere for the ball to go. You affect Josh Allen. Good push. Allow him to feel you. You got to make these quarterbacks feel the pressure. If they don't feel the pressure, they'll be too comfortable doing everything they got to do. Play action pass. Everyone's in position. Everyone's running. Good play on defense. I like that push. Like I said, I like this. It's not crazy. You can do this. You can hit the quarterback. You can hit him. Just do it the right way, man. Come on. Stop complaining, y'all. Do it the right way. Play within the rules. 2nd and 10. A slant to Cooper. How do we get here? What are they in? 11 personnel. Tight end, receiver. There's the back. Uh-oh. What we got? This man? Is this man? It's been all zone so far. It's been all zone, and it continues that way. We're getting a pressure from 23 off the edge. 5-man rush. Look how they're zoning this off. They're walling the inside routes. What does that mean? They're trying to run it like a trap. They're playing cover 2. They're walling the inside routes. There's no middle runner, but look at the technique from 27 and 32 right here. They're eliminating any in-breaking route from the number 2 receivers. Nothing is coming inside. One thing about this route right here, when the number 2 receiver breaks outside, as the waller, you have to identify what's coming inside next. You have to identify the next route coming inside after that. That's how you play the defense. Look at him stop his feet and look. Yes. Good spot. Maybe a little bit quicker. When he's starting to taper down right here, get your eyes back and just shoot it and go. Trust your technique. Trust it. Trust it, trust it, trust it. Good spot, though. 22, McDuffie. He's in a good spot. Make the tackle. You right there, make the tackle. Good job. Good job. Nothing crazy. They're going to get some yards, man. You can't eliminate everything. It's tough. It's a beautiful game, man. They're going to win. You're going to win. Who's going to win the most? O-line standing up tall. No one's getting any pressure. 17 has all day to throw the ball. He dumps it off to his guy. I'm surprised Cooper wasn't a bigger influence. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Our first sneak of the day. Hey, I'm going to get to the sneaks, too. I'm going to do a whole video on just the sneaks from the game. I know y'all want to see that. I'll give it to y'all. If y'all want to see it, I'll give it to you. 3rd and 1. Here we go. Get aligned. Get aligned. Be quick. The Bills are on the ball. They're ready to go. I'm not sure why they ran the QB sneaks like this the whole game, but they were very, very high. Very high and when you're trying to get a yard. The offensive line needs to be lower. Josh Allen needs to be a little bit more aggressive. A little bit more aggressive. I don't know, like, it's different. Like, I keep saying the monster's coming, yo. They coming to town. The Eagles are coming to town. You ain't getting this. You ain't getting this right here. You getting that, man here, man here, man here, man here. Push, 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 tush, push. You're getting that when the Eagles come to town. It's going to be a different story when Philadelphia gets to New Orleans. The Chiefs, you're going to have to buckle up. There's too much space. 32, you have to be in the B gap. Why are you so wide? This B gap needs to be closed. If either 54, you need to be here, or 32, I'm thinking 32, you need to be here. Because this ball should have got stopped right here. Look at the space for Allen to run through. Boom. Hit him right there. Right through that gap. Knock him out. Hit him. Not physically knock him out. Y'all know what I'm saying. Come on now. It's a physical game, dog. Be physical. Be physical. The most physical team is going to win the game. That's just the nature of the business. That's how the game was designed to be played. Once again, the Bills have an offensive lineman in the game as a tight end. They're in 12 personnel. We got tight end, receiver, receiver. There's the back in the dot. Allen's underneath the center again. What are we getting right here? If there was a time to play man coverage, this would be a good time because you know he is not running a route. But what we getting? Let's see. Run play. Let's see it from the back angle. We'll get a better view. We're going to get a better view how it plays out. Here we go. Every man in a gap. Every man in a gap. Is there a weakness? Good job, 23. Good job, 23. Rocking and coming back. Rock right here. Feel the flow. Feel the flow. Feel the flow. Here's your gap right here, too. If we're talking about gaps, this is how it's playing out. He's outside. He's right here. There. You're going to have this outside gap. Your app's right there. Your gap is right there. That's how it's going to play out right there. 23, that's you. That's you, but you can't go fast. You can't go fast. Play it with tempo. Play it with tempo. Right here, you see the body positioning from 4. He's going to wind this ball back. He's looking for a spot to wind this back. The ball is going to the left. Look at the offensive line. Look at their butts. They're like that. They're building a wall this way, even though the ball was handed off to the left. It's handed off to the left, but they're running off the butt like this. That way. It's winding back. Good job, 23. Good pace, good patience. Fall back, make the play. We're going to have to be direct with these tackles, y'all. You're going to have to be direct. 20, hands, better hands. You miss with your hands on 13. Mac Hollins, weak. Weak block, weak block. I don't know what this is. Why are your hands this wide? I don't know what 13 is trying to do. You got to get your hands on the inside of a block. 13 is in position to win this block. You see 20 is too high. 20 is looking for the ball instead of beating the block. When you have a block on you, you have to beat the block first. If you don't beat the block, you can't get to the ball. And once you beat the block, you're free to go and get it. You're free. You're untouched. You're free from that point. Right here, 13 is in position. This ball can really shoot out if you guys are missing 2 blocks. 70 does not get up to 23, and 13 does not secure 20. When you result like that, the ball is stopped for a 2 to 3 yard gain. They said they got 5 right there. Give it to them. 5 yards. I want y'all to see this right here. The ball is dropped on the ground right here. Quick fumble from Allen. Quick fumble from Allen, but look at the defense. Look at the disguise from the defense. They're all rolled down. You can't tell what they're in. The safeties are low. The safeties are low. Is this pressure off the edge? The Bills are also in 11 personnel, y'all. Tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back. Let's get back to the defense. Look what we're getting. Look what we're getting right here. It looks like could be pressure. We've seen 23 blitz earlier this drive. We've seen the safeties low. 20 looks like he's rolling down. What are we going to get? What are we getting? Cover 2. Look how they're getting to this 2 look. They're getting to the 2 shell a different way. They're dropping their safeties from across. 6 right here is shoo. 27 is shoo. Roll corner. Roll corner. Look, y'all. 20 is the middle runner. 20 is the middle runner now. Allow a DB to run the middle of the field. I like that. I like that a lot. That's best. Because now you have your linebackers playing outside. That's the best way to run it. I love cover 2 like that. 20 sees the ball is drop. He doesn't run the middle of the field. Plays like a football player. Allen jumps in the ball. The play's dead. There's a lot going on even when there's nothing going on. 39. 39. They hit 10 underneath. What are they in? 11 personnel. We got tight end, receiver, receiver, receiver. There's the back. We got motion from 10 across the formation. We haven't seen any man coverage the whole game so far. Through the first 2 drives, we've seen 0 man coverage. And I love it. I love it. I love zone. I love zone. Play your zone like man. You don't got to worry about man. Play your zone like man. You don't got to worry about it, man. You don't have to worry about it. It's 3rd and what? 9? 3rd and 9. Relate to your number 3. Relate to your number. I want to see you a little bit closer. 21's in a wall technique right here with his hips parallel to the sideline. I would like to see him in a more square stance facing this way where he could impact this guy and stay off his hip. Right here, you're giving him a little bit of space. You're giving him a little cushion. They got a little bit too much. Hey, I'm a stickler, y'all. I'm a stickler. I'm trying to do it the best way possible. It's 3rd and 9. I understand you're trying to get off the field. If you play it another way, you make it easier for yourself. You have no other threat. But he is thinking he's going to get this. He doesn't get that, though. I understand what he's thinking. And he's rallying to the ball. A little bit different than a linebacker. Actually, I'm not as mad. It's a DB. He got the speed to go out there and run 10 down. As a linebacker, I would say don't do this. As a DB, this is cool. It's fine. Just run and make the tackle. Get off the field. Get off the field. Mission accomplished. Get off the field. That is the goal. When you're on defense, get off the field. Ever since the first drive, the D-line has been quiet. We haven't seen much pressure from them since the 3rd down play on the first drive. We need more. 90, good job. You dropped him to his knees. Oh, my. Oh, my. Whew. Dropped him to his knees. I like that right there. Is he proposing? What is going on? He's beat. 90, go. Good play. I like that right there. I like that. 3 guys at the ball carrier. Rally to the ball. It takes effort, frantic effort and pursuit. You have to run like your hair is on fire. You have one mission. Get this guy down. Get him. It's 3rd down. Get off the field. Get off the field. When you do that, you bring this guy on right here. They kick a field goal. That is a win for the defense. That was the first 2 drives right there. We're going to keep talking through this game. There's a lot more to get to. There's no game this weekend. It's another week. We're going to talk through this whole game. I'm going to show y'all exactly what the Chiefs did and what they need to do to get better, to go out there and beat the Eagles. I'm also showing you what the Eagles need to do to go out there and beat the Chiefs. Today was Kansas City. I got Eagles coming up tomorrow. So, hey, let's keep going. Let's get to the next play. Let's go.